Lovely people, you are welcome to my kitchen. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And today on our challenge, we are going to have kontomire stew with some cucumber, ampesi, and boiled egg. So let's see what I have here. I have my kontomire here, well chopped. I'm also going to add spinach to it. My red oil, I'm going to add turkey berries. I've already boiled it. Pepper, onions, and tomatoes. Wele, beef, and some smoked fish. Also have here ginger, negro pepper, mixed spices. This natural spices, a mixture of dry thyme, rosemary, and other mixed natural spices. You can use any natural spices of your choice. I also have dawa, bay leaves, garlic. My mixed spice is Mr. Chef, and Mr. Chef is okay for keto diets. Okay. I'm also going to add black and white pepper. The first thing I'm going to do is to boil my wele and beef. I'm going to wash them. I've already washed them, but I'm washing them again and boil them for it to be tender. I'm not going to add salt to it because of the beef. I'm just boiling it for it to be tender. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice my tomatoes and also blend the pepper and other things. So put everything into the water. So what I do is I'll remove the seeds and put them into the blender. So with this, I'm not going to slice them. I'm going to add it to the ingredients and blend. So I'm going to blend these onions. To slice these two onions. So I'm going to add my natural spices and the dawa to it and blend. Okay. I will not add the bay leaves. So I'll add everything. I'm going to blend it. Okay, so I'm going to add the turkey berries to it. Okay. Okay, so we are going to check on our wele and beef so far. Okay, it is tender, so it's okay. Okay, so our saucepan is already on fire. We'll pour in our oil and allow it to melt very well. Okay, so the oil is warm. I'm going to put in my negro pepper. Then I'll add my bay leaves to it. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of my onions to it. I'm not frying my onions to brown. So at this point I'm going to add my blended ingredients. I'm going to add water to rinse it. Just add it to it. So I'm going to allow it to cook for 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to add my tomatoes to it. And what I'll do is to add my wele and beef to it at this point. Okay. And I'll cover it for it to cook for 10 minutes. At this point, I'm going to work on my fish. So this is what I usually do. I'll take the skin off. And I'm not breaking it very small. So this is size is okay for me. Okay, I have the bone in there. I'm not taking it out. So with the head, I'm going to break them too. I'm not throwing any part of the head away. So see, this place contains a lot of fish. I'll just tear and then add it too. Bear in mind, I washed it before, so if you didn't see me washing, I've already washed it. Okay, we're checking on our stew. Okay. I'm going to add in my spices, Mr. Chef, black pepper, white pepper, add salt to it. I'll add salt to it. Because of the beef in it, I don't want to add a lot of salt. If I taste and the salt is not enough, I can decide to add more. Okay. I'm going to add my fish to it at this point. I'll just add a bit of water. Cover it for it to cook for 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so when you leave it on fire for 10 minutes, you have to be stirring it consistently. Don't just leave it for 10 minutes. Be stirring it consistently so that you don't get your sauce stuck under the saucepan. Okay, I'm going to add in kontomire. Kontomire is going to be first because spinach cooks faster than kontomire, so we are going to put the kontomire first. Okay, I have washed everything with salt solution. Let's add them in batches. So now, when the stew gets to this point, you might be tempted to add water because it's too thick, but no. Kontomire already contains moisture, and so you don't need to add water to it. When it cooks, the moisture will release into the stew and everything will be okay. If you tend to add water to it, you will end up having your stew watery, unless you want it that way. So at this point, you are going to cover it and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. Okay, so you are going to work on our cucumber. That is cucumber Ampesi. Yes, that's keto for you. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this off, and I'm going to take the green part. You can decide to leave it like that, but I'm going to take the green part off. And get the seeds off. Okay, so we are going to slice it. You can slice it any shape you want. Okay, let me take this off. So you can slice it into any shape you want, either straight like this, or you can slant it a bit, so something like this. Okay, so I'm going to go for the slanted one. Okay, so I'll have it here. I'm going to cover it while I wait for the stew to be ready. So you see, moisture, water is already in. We didn't add water to it, but hope you can see. And I've lowered the fire too, so take notice of that. Okay, I'm going to add my spinach. Spinach doesn't take long to cook at all. Okay, so I'm going to cover it and leave it for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, I've cooked this for about 2 minutes. I want to add my onions to it. Yes, I like onions in my food, so adding this to it and leave it. Okay, so I'm going to give it 2 more minutes or 3 minutes, then we'll be done with our cooking. Okay, so finally our palava sauce on kontomire stew is ready. I gave it a bit of salt. I tasted it, I realized the salt is not enough, so I added a bit to it. Yes, it's ready. And I'm going to serve myself and enjoy it. My kitchen is smelling so nice and wonderful. I wish you were here to join me. Everything is in there just as I want it. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to add 1 egg to it. Yes, and this is it for our challenge for today. You can add avocado to it. Today I searched the whole market, I didn't get avocado, and so you can add avocado to it if you do have it. Okay, so this is it for our challenge. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, consider sharing this video, leave a comment. Let me know how this weight loss journey is going for you. Let's do this together. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. Bye bye.